Welcome back for Judah's Kids Game Day Picks. We are back in the studio in the late night edition.
Late night edition. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, late night edition, and it's going to be another incredible week of football. Now, Judah, I really thought that last week you were going to have the perfect week.
Oh, yeah.
You were so close. Ended up being 6-2. There was two games that went a different direction right at the end.
It's like, okay, yeah.
It's like, it was crazy. But
Arkansas, Utah.
doing really good overall. 6-2 last week. I think that puts you at about 47-17. We'll update your fans next week. Doing really, really good. But we've got a fun week of football. You want to get to it?
Yes, and our Cats play this week.
Cats play this week, coming off the bye week, and we have a huge game.
Yep.
Huge game. We'll get to that. Okay, Judah, this is the battle of the grandpas here.
The Grandpa!
We have Auburn,
Papa and Grandpa.
and Mississippi State.
Grandpa.
Now, you're wearing a Mississippi State shirt. Tell us what you see in this game, and tell us who's going to win.
Well, Hugh Freeze and whatever their QB's name is, I think it's like Thorne or something. I know his last name is Thorne. Mississippi State and Will Rogers coming off a big win against Arkansas. I think it's going to be a close game. It's at War Eagle. So, Papa, I'm going to have to go with your team, Mississippi State. I wish I wasn't wearing this, but they will have to like.
Oh, man. Okay, so Judah's picking Auburn, but you wore your Mississippi State shirt at least to show Grandpa you're still hoping Mississippi State has a good game.
Maybe we should have got like an Auburn sweatshirt and put it on.
Yeah, that's true. All right, you think they are going to win. Okay, next up, you've got Pitt and Notre Dame. Tell me what you know about this game, Judah.
Now, the reason why I picked this game, I know you're like, oh, Judah, why'd you pick this game? It's because Pitt just came off a huge win against Louisville, big upset. Notre Dame has been on a roll. Pitt has been on a roll. Not really, but they just came off a big win. I think Notre Dame's going to roll them.
All right, he's going Notre Dame. They've had a bit of an up and down year. He thinks they're going to be on track with this game. Okay, this is always a big one in the SEC.
Always a fun.
Even if someone's not ranked, we got Georgia versus Florida. Judah, who you got?
These Gators have not been snapping pretty good the past few weeks, but they've been clicking. They've been clicking the past 2 weeks. Georgia, Carson Beck, they're going to have to really change his way because he's going to have to throw better than he did in all the other games except for the Kentucky game.
We made him look really good, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so he's going to have to be better, and I think Florida is going to have a chance, but they're not going to have enough chance to beat the Dogs.
All right, Judah thinks that the Dogs stay undefeated, and they continue to roll versus Florida. But maybe a closer game than most people think, huh?
Yeah.
All right, you got Duke and Louisville. Interesting matchup here, but they're both ranked. Judah, who you see happening in this game?
Well, Duke, their starting QB is out. He's out of here. It's fire him. Okay, he's hurt. And Louisville has been on a roll. Even though they lost to Pittsburgh, they're still ranked. I think Louisville's going to win. I'm not going to do the L's up. I'll still do the L's down, but they're going to win.
All right, he's picking the Dirty Birds. We have a matchup coming with them soon.
The Dookie Birds.
Okay, all right. We have a matchup with them coming up soon, but they're having a pretty good season. Okay.
Hey!
Oh, Judah. We have Tennessee versus Kentucky. Always a big matchup. A lot we can say about this game. What do you see happening?
Here we go. Let's break up. Let's do all the facts. This is for you. Joe Milton, they have been on a roll, even though they lost to Alabama last week. Joe Milton was on a roll in the first half. Kentucky's defense is going to have to be consistent. We can't give up. Even if we have a bad first half, we're going to have to come back. Just like Alabama did with their defense. And now, Devin Leary, he needs to throw for like 400 yards or something. Have an explosion game, one of them. Not Joe Milton, but let's have Joe Milton throw for 26 yards. Okay. Now, Tennessee's rush game. We're going to have to stop their rush game. That little guy, he's all over the field. I can't even watch him. Ray Davis, Tennessee's run defense isn't that strong. So let's ground Ray Davis. He's going to have 288 yards Go Cats! We're gonna win it. Put the helmet on.
Judah,
Oh,
you're saying go Cats.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I hope
Come
you're
on.
right.
I will now be dedicated to this helmet the rest of the show.
Judah's going to wear this the rest of the show for good luck. Judah, this is a huge game for the Cats. If they lose this game, the season may go off the rails. Massive game for
Just
the
like
Cats.
last year against Ole Miss.
That's right. Let's keep this helmet on for good luck because you just got one more game that
I'll go
you
sleep
want
in
to
it.
pick.
I'll go
Oregon versus Utah. Big ranked matchup. College game day, is that right? Is that where
Yes,
we're going?
College game day is there.
Okay, what is going to happen in this game, Judah? Talk us through it.
Yeah, Utah. It's at Utah. It's going to be hard for Oregon. Bo Nix is coming off a big loss against... Wait, no. They're just coming off a big loss against Washington, am I correct? They had a bye week last week. And Utah, they have been struggling, but they've been getting back on track. They still have a QB situation with Cam Rising trying to get back to 100%.
Keep going.
Oregon and Bo Nix are going to have to click together, and they're going to have to do better. O's up. O's are going to win it on the road. They're going to get a big win. I know I'm not as fired up. Let's get this cranked up.
Okay.
Oregon's going to win it over Utah. Utah's not going to win it. They can't win it on home. Cam Rising, even if he's at 100%, he's going to throw for 4 yards. He's going to have 4 INTs. Oregon's going to go. Crank them off. Go Ducks.
Judah believes in Oregon. He thinks they're going to win the big game on Saturday. So, Judah, not a ton of ranked matchups, but some big games on Saturday. This is a ranked game. Kentucky, Tennessee. You have a lot of battles in the SEC that we're interested in. It's going to be great.
Yup.
Good job on the show today. How do you want to send us out?
Well, make sure to watch. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to share. Always go Cats. We're going to whoop Tennessee's butts out of the stadium. Go Cats. See you next week.
Go Cats.